Okay, in this lesson we're going to talk about bidding and budgeting. So as you scroll down the page, if you start up here at the campaign type, underneath networks, devices, locations, languages, shopping channels, you'll see bid strategy and budget. By default, basic options are going to be enabled. And if you want to manually set your clicks for bids, you can just set your default bid. For this, we'll just say $1.50. And my budget per day. Actually, let's make this calculation a little bit easier. Default bid $1, budget $100 per day. So if everyone, if you add all your keywords and you leave them on the default bids, the highest that you're going to spend is $1 per click, and then your budget would be $100 per day times 30.4 would give you that monthly budget like we talked about, to that easy calculation. But if you want to allow AdWords to maximize your clicks within your target budget, then you don't set that default cost per click. Now if we go into advanced options, you can focus on clicks, and you can either manually set it or allow AdWords again. But when you're in advanced options in AdWords and you click the AdWords to set to help maximize clicks, you can set a CPC bid limit. So if I don't want to go over $2, you can make that choice there. And then once you start getting conversions, you can enable enhanced cost per click, and what that does, and you're going to have conversion tracking all set up to enable this. But once you have a good amount of cost per click data, I think they say it's 14 days of conversion data. I'm sorry, you'll have to have 14 days of conversion data. Then you can click that option, and Google will use that data to bid up the keywords to users that are more likely to convert based on your previous data. So that's a really cool option. I've used it in campaigns in the past, and it improves the conversion rate, it improves the cost per conversion. So that's a really cool option once you have all of that conversion tracking set up. And then you can focus on conversions. So this is a little bit different, and again, since this is just a test campaign, I can't enable that option. But this is where you set your target conversion or cost per acquisition. So if you're willing to spend $20 to acquire a new customer, you can put in that number there, and Google will try to maximize the clicks, the customer and user types, to stay within that budget of cost per acquisition. So it's less of a bid strategy and more of focused on conversions. And then you can select a flexible bid strategy, and that's something that you're going to have to pull from your library, and you can pull that. Once you do have those added in your library, you can create flexible bid strategies, and you can pull each strategy here. That's going to be a completely different lesson. And then if we enable delivery method, just real quickly to go over this, standard will show ads evenly over time. So based on your budget, it will split that budget up evenly over the day, so you're not just getting all of your clicks, 100% of your clicks between 12 a.m. in the morning and 2 a.m. in the morning. It allows you to get a better sample size and a better sample set of potential customers. Or you can do accelerated, just to spend your budget as fast as possible whenever you can get those clicks. That's usually better for big budgets and people that are trying to spend as much money as possible once they have their campaign fully optimized.